So the title of this video is I'm her baby daddy, not her man. Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. As always, if you could, please hit the like button, subscribe button, notification button, stay up to date with future Teachable Tuesdays videos. And today, this is a post that was made on Facebook. You know how they show us follow people or just random posts that people be sharing and so on and so forth. And I want to read you this from this guy. Basically, he had an interaction with a woman that he had a child with. She was not too happy about the interaction. And we're going to talk about it today. We're also going to read some of these comments and see what the people think. And also leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. So he says, I'm her baby daddy, not her man. He said, my baby mama hit me up talking about, can you help me with rent today? I hear her back like, you mean our daughter need a roof or you trying to stay comfortable? Okay. So, he's asking legitimate questions. She said both. I said, cool. Send my daughter with me. She'll be straight. Whoa. Okay. Wow. So he's basically saying, look, if you struggling, it's cool. Just send her my way. I'll take care of her. Respect that. She said, no. Laugh my you-know-what off. So now I'm the bad guy. Now I see y'all be wanting baby daddies to act like husbands. I'm not your man. I'm not your sponsor. I'm not your bailout plan. Very true. It is not, if you guys are not married, it is not your job to necessarily take care of that other person. It is your job to take care of your child, obviously, which is he's showing that he's going to be willing to do that, but you don't necessarily have to take care of her. Now, I know some people might disagree with that. Hey, facts are facts. He says, I'm here for my daughter. If you lose your spot, that's on you. My kid got a place with me always, but you better go call whoever had you giggling in your phone last week. Ooh, so I don't know the particulars of their former relationship, but obviously things didn't work out. And, he's kind of just doing his thing. It's like, hey, I ain't got to worry about you. I just got to worry about the child we produced. Y'all want help, but don't want to be helped for real. Just want to control where the help comes from. But I'm not stupid. I'm not pressed. I'm not paying rent for somebody who wouldn't even let my kid stay with me. So obviously there was probably some issues in court with custody battles, or maybe there was no issue in court and she's just like, no, the child is staying with me. He said, I ain't no ATM and dang sure ain't Captain Save a situation. Wow. So what are my overall thoughts about this before we get into his comments? He's right. He's right. I don't see anything wrong. I don't think he was disrespectful in any manner. He was just telling it how it is. Like, hey, I know that you might feel this way, but listen, it's not my responsibility to worry about what you got going on as long as my daughter's good. And if she's not good, send her my way. And I'm going to make sure she's good until you get back on your feet. And then depending on the circumstances, I'll send her back your way. You know what I'm saying? So I think he did the right thing. I think she was very much, I'm not going to say she was in the wrong for asking. It doesn't hurt to ask, but you got to figure out your situation, right? Again, that's not your husband. So you can't expect that man to bail you out. Now, if that was your husband, then that's a different story because he's supposed to be a provider. But baby fathers are not providers per se. Now, if you guys are also in a relationship, then that's a whole different situation in itself. Then, yeah, I could see where she may be coming from. But you guys are not in a relationship. So, that's what it is. Let's read some of these comments and see what they have to say. Yaya Jure said, he ain't wrong at all. In fact, good job for offering to get the baby. You don't owe her nothing. The author, which I guess is the person who posted, not Yaya, YBZ, he said, thank you. Glad someone said it. I absolutely agree. Ivor Garcia said, let him cook. And there was a little laughing emoji there. JC said, I agree. Give him the child and he'll be like every other man crying on TikTok or Facebook because you didn't come get your child or he doesn't want to be a full-time parent anymore. Natasha heard it, said, he ain't do or say nothing wrong. A lot of women will keep and struggle with the kid to use as a pawn against the other parent. He offered for the child to stay somewhere. The child is his responsibility, not the mom. Y'all be having it confused and the baby ain't no package. That's the truth. She said it well. Very good, Natasha. I agree with that 100%. That's exactly why I said. Iltimus Mula said, that's why I got primary custody and put her on child support. Oh, snap. So Buddy did the reversal and said, you're not equipped to take care of it. So let me go ahead and I'm going to take it off your hands for a little bit, sweetie. Latrice Hill said, and he said absolutely nothing wrong. I don't care. I don't care. He did right. Let the baby stay with the dad until you get your rent paid up. Facts. Denicia Cavani said, just say you a deadbeat. Whoa. Ma'am, don't agree with that. He's not a deadbeat. Wabezi actually responded and said, you literally can't read and you most definitely didn't finish school. What's deadbeat about this? Take care of your kid and stay out of people's business, please. Yeah, she kind of set herself up to the wolves for that one. I'm going to read a few more of these. Pure Lavia said, facts. Women pride be too big. Everybody falls on hard time. If the other parent is in a better situation, why would you not want the child to be comfortable and drag your child through your struggles when you don't have to? I had to make a hard decision when leaving my first child father, going to move with my family to get back on my feet. And I told him to take him while I got myself together because he was in a better financial situation than I was at the time. So why would I drag my son out of a comfortable, safe environment and put him in a compromising one? It's not about you. It's about the safety and the well-being of the child at that point. Very good, ma'am. Very good. I'm glad that she acknowledged that, and big ups to her for taking accountability and, realizing, hey, I can't do this. Parenting, I'm not a parent yet. I will be, one day in the future. But parenting is a partnership. Regardless if you guys are together or not, it takes two to make it work. So if you guys are in a situation where you guys are not living together, you guys got to figure it out what's best for the child. Trust me. Let's read about two more of these comments. Denise says, give the child to dad until you figure it out. You're not wrong. And we'll read this last one. Samantha Washington says, good for him. However, girls need their mother when they are young. So this is a tricky situation. Hope he has a mom who can take care of his daughter or guide him on how to do so. Did they say it was? Yeah, they did say it was a daughter. Okay. Yeah, it is true. And that's not to say that the daughter can't visit the mother. It's just the daughter shouldn't be living with the mother until she gets into a better living situation. Yes, girls need their mothers and their fathers. Both sons and daughters need their mothers and their fathers. But if the situation is not good, that's not to say that the daughter can't see the mom. No, he never said that. He never said that, oh, he can't visit the mom. No, he just said, let our daughter live with me until you get it figured out. So that's going to end this video. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. Let me know, what do you think? Do you think he was in the right? Do you think he was in the wrong? Do you agree with some of the comments that we made? Not made, but some of the comments that were read. Let me know. Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you. Love you guys as always. And I'll check you guys on the flip side. Peace.